What's up, my fellow Chiebits? Today I'm here to bring you a anime review on Fairy Tail 2014. So, this week's episode of Fairy Tail, as you can see, the Tartarus arc is upon us. It is setting up, and we're finally getting into one of the best arcs in Fairy Tail history. Seriously, one of the best arcs. So, with this week's episode of Fairy Tail, you have kind of like the layout, the groundwork of what we should kind of expect from this upcoming arc. The Sun Village arc that we just completed last week and kind of finished off with this week was mainly just there to set up the threat and what we should expect from this upcoming arc. It was kind of the prologue to this big, massive arc. So, let's talk about this week's episode of Fairy Tail. So with this week's episode of Fairy Tail, we have it to where the first half focuses on Flare and Fairy Tail kind of leaving the village, Sun Village, and going off to get the reward from War Rod. And so for the most part, the first half of the episode, you can kind of consider it very slow, or not much is really going on. It was a very average first half of this episode, which Flare is best girl. In my personal opinion, Flare is one of my favorite female characters in the series, and I enjoy segments with Flare, don't get me wrong, but the first half of the episode honestly could have been condensed just a little bit more, just for we could have had a little bit more things going on. But judging by the way this episode is doing, I think the reason why it was like that was because the anime staff or the animators wanted to make it to where the prologue or the setup for this upcoming arc was just in this entire episode, and next week we're going to get some very epic things going down. So yeah, the first half pretty much self-explanatory, just Flare talking with her family, accepting her back. They're not mad, and, you know, as you can see at the end of this little arc, she's decided to stay with them once again. So very cute and adorable, and a great way to finish off the Sun Village arc. Now, past that, you also have it to where we go to War Rod, one of the number 4 Wizard Saints. Like, he's part of the Unhuman Wizard Saints, the top 4. And we get revealed that he is a Fairy Tail member. He was one of the founding fathers of Fairy Tail, and that in of itself is very shocking news, because we kind of find out that War Rod is fucking old. Like, I mean, he looks old, but damn, he must be ancient. He must be really fucking ancient to even be alive. So, man, no wonder he looks like a fucking tree. You gotta remember that. So, pretty funny. So that little information right there probably shocked a lot of anime onlys, just judging by the way he was done, and to see how Fairy Tail has such a extremely strong member backing them, like a Wizard Saint like that. And then, like I said, the middle segment was kind of getting the reward, and eventually we come to find out that the reward was kind of shit. They got a potato and a bath, and that's it. And so, if I had to risk my life fighting demons and a succubus and unfolding a giant-ass village, I mean, I'd kind of be a little bit salty and pissed if I was just given a potato. I'd probably be kind of pissed. So, I felt like the way Natsu in the game, the way they handled that situation, I guess they handled it pretty nice. I mean, I would have been pissed, so they did a good job holding back their anger. And then eventually it led into where we got set up for, you know, how Natsu finds out that this new guild Tartarus is nothing but demons from the Book of Zeref. And that right there, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So, a bunch of demons are in the guild of, you know, Tartarus. That's what they are. The Book of Zeref, these demons are controlling this guild. You can assume in the middle portion of this episode, when you saw Minerva go to her guild and everybody was dead, you can assume that person was most likely a person working for Tartarus, and so she is going to either A, die, is at the end of Minerva, or is she going to get some form of enhancement, according to Kyoka. I think that's her name. Oh yeah, I wanted to point out something, okay? I gotta point this out. That foreshadowing with a mushroom. Manga readers know what I'm talking about. Don't worry, I'm not spoiling the anime only, so you don't have to worry about spoilers. But that off-the-wall, random-ass foreshadowing of a mushroom and Happy. What the fuck? Like, probably some of you might not remember, but there was a time in the manga recently with Happy and a mushroom, and I'm not going to go into details because spoilers, but that foreshadowing, wow, it's shocking how Mashima kind of foreshadowed that. But tell me your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or not, wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.